Hey, but I just want to say thanks for the now 122 subscribers. It's building. I'm appreciative of it. I'm appreciating the feedback. I'm glad people are enjoying the formula. So, what's the formula for this one? It's not somebody essential, but if you don't like old school style elites, or not elites, but ultimates, and you don't want Bill taking another spot up by making a rendition or a new render of him, you can create your own butterfly joint Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, I went with just a standard blue trunks with the black cross. I like the blue look better than the red. I took the gold wristbands from the Ultimate anyway. Really, all I did was I just changed to a butterfly joint. It works great for it. You know, there's a little bit of a cut mark there, unfortunately. It was hard to get the torso off because it's so limited on the space, so whatnot. So I can always just easily put some black paint over that, and you wouldn't notice it anymore. But you know, it's at the head. Just I use the standard elite head. You could always use one of the ultimate heads, I'm sure. I just did this because again, I did not like that there was no butterfly. I like to keep them uniformed. Butterfly just allow more articulation style. I could have, you know, usually could have put it just on the red and the gold, but I always felt like, you know, that was for a WrestleMania attire that was kind of lame. I guess because he figured he wasn't going to win, he didn't really put any effort into it. You could also wait till the new one comes out with that squiggly line stuff. Obviously, if you want to put a shirt over him, because he did wrestle without a shirt, and he did wrestle with a shirt, you could get that cloth blue one that comes with the Elite Survivor Series, I think it is. So not too difficult with this one. Basically, Stone Cold torso, Ultimate torso. You know, you can do what you want with the Shinsuke, but it can be done. What's nice is it doesn't stick out too far. I mean, it looks like actual baggy pants on somebody that would be there. They wouldn't be skin tight. It's not too far of a gap in them. It works perfectly. Better than Cassius Ono, which luckily a t-shirt covers up that issue. But there's Shinsuke Nakamura for you if you want to make one. The formula is pretty simple. Get yourself a elite lower Shinsuke Nakamura body. Get yourself a Stone Cold torso. You can do Terry Funk if you want a more buffer version. I would not recommend a Triple H or a Warrior like that. For one, the skin tones won't match, and two, he's not that jacked. And then it's up to you. I mean, you could, you know, I put the gold on there for the heck of it, just to kind of give him a little bit more variety. You don't have to have that. You could just have the black wrist tape that's from the Stone Cold arms. Yeah, I threw an elbow pad on there for the heck of it. So check back again pretty soon, though. I have tons more formulas, including my cloth single series is going to be coming out soon, where I figures that I had to use cloth to build them, like as far as like a tire. But I think they turned out really well. I can't wait to show those ones off as well. And again, thank you now to, you know, you said over 100 subscribers. I know when I started this channel, I think 2 years ago, it was literally just statistics and recreating WrestleManias with action figures if it can be done. And it's kind of evolved from that into a simulated fig fed with ultimates, and also just a passion of building ultimates. And I know one person was very like you're living what a lot of us can't afford to do, and it is pretty costly. Yeah, but I will tell you this: it's not something you couldn't do. It just you probably wouldn't be able to do it as fast as I've done it. I really kind of luckily I had some good funds. I have good careers going and making good money, and I already had a huge collection of wrestling figures anyway. So really, all I'm doing is just converting. Which is why, you know, when people say, well, you're not a customizer. Well, no, I'm a Frankensteiner, okay? Like I said, I put people together. I mostly convert. Some I have created from scratch, though, I feel like. I mean, not like building the heads myself, but I've put together the formulas that make a lot of these work. And I think this works perfectly. I think this just pops nicer on a shelf. It's almost like his modern day look, you know, except for it's like I said, the squiggly lines he has nowadays. Of course, you can't, you know, do it with an ultimate torso unless you have the painting skills to match it up. So I just do it with it doesn't have anything but his, what do you call it? Excuse me, choking there for a second. A little under the weather. Been a busy week. Had some sick teenagers in the car and whatnot. And I think I'm starting to catch something a little bit. So hopefully that just goes away pretty quickly. But that's the Shinsuke Nakamura. I will be promoting, like I said, I'm going to be showing off my cloth, what is the formula figure here pretty soon. Some people have already seen it on the Facebook and on Instagram, but it's still worth repeating. In fact, I think I may have already mention one, so there's other ones on there. But until next time.